Hey y'all, what's going on? This is Jesse Both of the 19th hole, and you all know what time it is. You can already see it's time for a new tournament announcement. We've got the Christmas Links tournament that's going to start Monday, December 24th. That is Christmas Eve. Yes, it is. And it is going to be a brand new course. Uh, Before we get into talking about the course, let's first look at what we got going on. The divisions are all the same as normal: rookie, pro, expert, and masters. There was some speculation that maybe the balls may be different, but looks like they're not. Looks like we have the same prizes as we have had before, and it is not a major. We can tell that by looking at the banners. They don't have the major banner look to them. So this is just a regular Christmas tournament. Um, and the prizes are as you see. So just keep in mind the higher level you play, the better prizes you can win, and the more clan points you can earn for your clan. Um, we'll talk a little bit more about each division in depth here in just a moment. So moving on, we've got the rules now for each division. First, we'll start off with the rookie division. Tee position will be at the very front, first tee. The winds are fairly low, 3 to 6 miles per hour, and you have a 6% needle speed increase, which is really not noticeable at any phase of your game. So definitely keep that in mind. For the rookie level, you do earn level 3 pin chests when you do win a game during the tournament. That counts for qualification, opening round, or weekend round. If you win any hole during any of those areas of the tournament, you do win a pin chest in the rookie level 3. And the pin chests in the tournaments are better than the regular tour pin chests, so just keep that in mind. All right, so we got the pro level, which is next. It's from the second tee. A little bit higher winds than the rookie. You got 7 to 10 mile per hour winds, and the needle speed is up to 15% increase. Not much of a difference. Really not noticeable. Maybe there's maybe a slight amount of noticeability when you're taking shots out of the rough or the bunker, but not really that much in my opinion. Chests for winning any kind of match inside of the pro level is level 6, and those are level 6 chests that are better than the ones that you win in tour play. Expert level, same tee, second tee position. The winds are a little bit higher than pro, 11 to 14 miles per hour. Needle speed is increased times 2 to 30% compared to the pro, and the extra hidden spin feature is in play when it comes to the expert tournament. That means you will not be able to see your opponent's spin when he adjusts his top spin or side spin, and you will also not be able to see your opponent's ball guide in the expert, as opposed to the lower leagues of rookie and pro, where you can see spin adjustment and ball guide. Expert level, you get level 9 chests when you do win in those as well. Masters level, which is the highest level offered, it's from the back tee, which is the third tee position. The winds are 16 to 19 miles per hour. Needle speed 50%, and hidden spin is in play. Definitely, you will notice a difference in your needle speed, both in Masters and in Expert. So definitely keep that in mind. If you are a lower level player looking to move up, that would definitely be something to keep in mind. That will change just a little bit when you're playing. Definitely, Masters level, get the better chest as well. I believe it is level 12 or level 13 chest they earn. I think it's one of those two. Can't exactly remember at this moment, but yeah, it's either 12 or 13 level chest. I want to say it's level 12. All right, so time to look at the course. This is what we have for the course, and if you just first glimpsing at it, glance at it, it kind of looks like the Oasis course. That's what I first thought. You're looking at holes like 1, 2, even 5, 7. They kind of have that Oasis look to them. But if you look closer, it's easy to tell that they are not the same holes of the Oasis. They are new holes. Even though they do have the same kind of look and feel. This is the Nordic Fjords course. This is the brand new course, and it's hard to see these at this size, so I cut them out and I turned them so we can go have a little bit better of a look at them. Do keep in mind that these images won't be like ultra clear, and we will have better images here in the coming days. So, but this is definitely a good way to get a quick look at what to expect. These holes will be playable on Tours 5 and Tour 11, starting on Thursday, which is basically common practice. Whenever they release a new course, they always open them up to practice on on Thursday. You know, they have done it in the past where they make it exclusively these holes on the tour, but lately they've been mixed in with the other tour courses for that tour. So we'll have to wait and see what they do. It would be nice if we could just exclusively play these holes, but I have a feeling that we'll have to kind of play through all these other holes at the same time as well while we try to practice these. So let's go ahead and take a quick look at what we have here. Keep in mind they are a little blurry because they are taken from that previous image. This is hole 1. It's a par 4. And I'm actually going to do a little bit of drawing on these holes. You know, this isn't necessarily what I'm going to suggest doing, but it is kind of like first glimpse, you know, something we may be having a thought to do. You know, I can see right here possibly taking a shot off that area, or maybe going this way with the shot. We'll have to wait and see. You know, maybe something like landing there or there. Maybe possibilities for that hole. We got hole 2 here, which is a par 3. I would guess, you know, shots would be coming in from somewhere into this zone right here to the hole. Maybe a little bit closer to the green, with perhaps maybe like a guardian or something like that. We'll have to wait and see. We got hole 3 here, which is a par 5. This one right here, I can see having 2 different routes, maybe going with a straight shot up the left side, or even going with some sort of like a shot where you bend it around, maybe bounce it off the fairway here, roll it up onto that fairway there, or something like that, maybe possibly. I'm not 100% sure on like the lengths and stuff like that, so you know, I'm not going to really go out on a limb to anything like real crazy possibilities or anything like that. But those 2 ways right there look like they could definitely be legitimate ways to play that hole off the tee box. All right, so we got hole 4, another par 3. This looks like a hole that we've had in the past for sure. Definitely looks like you may have a possibility of you know, maybe some sort of a rough bump or something like that. Maybe a shot from there or from there off those little islands. And this definitely reminds me of a hole that we have had in the past. All right, this is hole number 5, and this is a par 5. Quickly looking at this, you know, there looks like there's different ways you can play this hole. You maybe a jump over that bunker into this zone right here, possibly a shot up into there off the tee box. Maybe possible ways to do it. It looks like the shot to the left side might give you the straightest path to the green. Looks like if you go to the right, you're gonna have to use some sort of a little bit of curl shot, maybe jumping it over that towards the green or something like that. Although it is a par 5, so I'm thinking that, you know, the distances on this hole may be fairly long. So, you know, it may be, you know, a little bit closer of a shot where you have to lay up on this hole. We'll have to wait and see. I don't know. All right, hole 6 is a par 4. Looking at this off the tee, it's looking like either it's going to be some sort of a layup shot in here, or possibly a shot where you bounce it over the water to maybe, you know, that type of a zone, and then from there you'll have either like a sniper to the green, or if you lay up, you would have more of a guardian slash big dog to the green for your second shot. All right, hole 7. This is a par 3, and this one here looks interesting. I'm wondering if the back part of this green is going to be like a slope. So maybe like a shot will land like maybe here, and roll around, or maybe off here and round or something like that. It's just really hard to tell from these renderings of what kind of actual hole we're going to see once we actually do get to see them live, or even on the flyover. But you know, the type of hole that this looks like is the type of hole like that's going to have some sort of a slope to the hole, like we've seen maybe in the past. All right, so next hole is hole number 8. Hole number 8 is a par 4, so possibly, you know, maybe a jump either over to this green fairway area, or if you run it up the left side fairway, something like that. Maybe possibilities off the tee box. Just keep in mind, we're just kind of like brainstorming here. This isn't anything official, but definitely some ideas, maybe things to think about when the course does open up on Thursday, and you do have a chance to play these holes. You know, something to kind of just start the process of trying to learn these holes. And last but not least, we got our 9th hole, which is a long par 5. It looks like, it really looks like, you know, you either can end up here, or go to the left side. It kind of looks like the left side, I don't know, maybe your best play. And then from here, you know, you maybe with a really long wood, maybe we're not, I don't know if we'll have the distance, but maybe some sort of a jump off of that island towards the hole or something like that. It really depends on the actual length of these holes and where we can actually get on our tee shots. So we'll just have to wait and see. But those are definitely some thoughts and ideas. You know, something to kind of just like start getting our minds prepared for what we may see when we do get to play these holes on Thursday. So that's going to do it. Thank you all for joining me for the announcement of the Christmas Links tournament and the new Nordic Fjords course. I do look forward to seeing you all in stream. I will be putting out a rookie guide and also pro expert guide. They will probably come out during the weekend, probably like maybe late Friday night and during the day on Saturday, which gives me plenty of time to actually get out, play the holes, and learn the best ways to play them, and hopefully give you all the best information to help you do well in the tournament. So until next time, thank you all very much for watching. This is Just About the 19th Hole. Take care. God bless. Merry Christmas.